Hi everyone, welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me. So, have you heard of this saying, blue and green should never be seen? Some people might have heard of it, some people not. But I go completely against that saying in this creation because I'm using a blue and I'm using a green along with another couple of colours, and I'm also doing a split base. I'm so excited for you to see this one, but a big thank you for joining me here today and every day when I release a video. And I'm so pleased that my videos bring you inspiration. So please continue to share your feedback with me and drop whatever you want to talk about in the comments below. I read and respond to every single person. So a big thank you for your engagement and your encouragement. I really wouldn't be here today unless it was for you guys. So a big thank you. Well, without further ado, let's get our paints together. I'll take you down to see the palette that I've chosen today and let's see what we can create. Okay, so these are the paints that I'm using today. I've got a black and a white, and that's going to be my split base colour. And then I've got my blue and my green, so a phthalo blue and a phthalo green, and also a gold and a silver. So that's my colour palette. I have mixed all of my paints with just water. 1 part paint, 1 part water. You can see here how it just trickles off of the spatula into the pot of paint. And that's the same with the base as well. Very fluid, just paint and water. So I've got my paints. I will list all of those in the description box. Let's go. So for this one, I'm going to do what we call a split base. And what that means is more than one colour on the base, the surface area of the canvas. I'm going for a classic black and white. So I'm just going to place the black and white paint on the canvas and using my blow dryer, spread that paint out across that surface area. You'll see that I'm using my torch. That's because I've got so many air bubbles in this paint because I've just mixed them up. So I'm just using that torch to pop those air bubbles. So I've got my black and my white on the base, and now I'm going to puddle the green and the blue. I'm going to have 4 puddles. I'm starting with 2 green and then 2 blue. And then I'm going to add the silver and the gold on top. So I'm just going to use my torch one more time just to pop any excess air bubbles before I start blowing out the paint using my hairdryer. So let me get my hairdryer. It's on a cool setting and the lowest blow speed. And I'm just going to take one puddle at a time. just blowing that paint across that surface area. It's got good flow, and I'm just going to use that for all 4 puddles. I'm really happy with the overall composition of this. We've got those 4 puddles that have been blown out across the surface area on top of that split base of black and white. So we had 2 green puddles, 2 blue puddles, and I also added some gold and silver on top. And it really pops because of that black and white base on the background. But I really want to connect these puddles up now. So it's about just using a basic finger swipe. I'm going to literally put my finger in the paint and swipe through the middle of these puddles, swirling from one corner to the other with my finger. So here we go. This is the final result. This is the wet version. I'll take you in for a close look at the wet version. I'll place this to one side to dry, and I'll take you in for a look at the dry version too. So here we are, the dry version, and it's dried beautifully. I really love those colours. They say blue and green should never be seen, but I don't agree with that at all. I don't know if you've heard that saying in other parts of the world, but it's a saying that is said here, and I'm going to wear blue and green. In fact, I do wear blue and green, and as I'm editing my video now, I'm actually wearing blue and green, and if I don't say so myself, they go well together. And I think this creation proves that. A big thank you to each and every one of you for joining me today. I hope you've had fun. And if you try this too, please let me know in the comments below. And let me know what you think about this creation in the comments too. I read every single one. Have a great week ahead, whatever you're up to creatively. I hope you're having fun and exploring your own creativity. And I really hope I get to see you again in the next video. Take care everyone, have a great week ahead, and I'll see you soon. And don't forget, there's lots of videos to check out, so see some of the ones that I've done before. Bye!